Good morning. It is Tuesday 7th, I think, of Jan, and managed to drag my butt to the gym this morning. Managed to get up at 5. Didn't get out of bed until 5:30 a.m., but that's all right. I've got my smoothie breakfast, and so today's going to be my last day of being able to work on my business for the full day until I have to go back to my day job tomorrow, which, to be honest, I'm not looking forward to, but it pays the bills, so it is what it is. I'm part of like a little mastermind with a few of the ladies in the business community and who are all doing similar things. So we are doing a catch up, I guess like a mastermind call this morning, and we're actually going to be sharing our 2025 business goals, which I'm really looking forward to because I love talking about like yearly goals and what everyone's trying to focus on and what everyone's trying to achieve, and just sharing our ambitions and dreams and all that good stuff. So I'm really looking forward to it. It should be nice to just, I haven't talked to them in a while as well, so it should be good to catch up with them. And after that, it'll be another day of trying to train my new staff as much as possible before I go back to work, because I won't be able to support her as much. And I really want to try and upload some more new products onto my online store, because one of my suppliers just constantly asking if I've uploaded the new products yet and added them to the store. And I did promise him that I would get so much done over the holidays, and I've done nothing. I've been busy traveling in Singapore and trying to relax, and I guess just trying to train my new stuff. So I really want to upload at least 2 products. Uploading one product takes me like 1 to 2 hours. I don't know why it takes me so long, but there are just so many. It's not as simple as just like adding a few photos, adding some text, and that's it. Like, there's just so much process involved. So those are my goals for today. And then at some point I do have to leave my little cocoon, aka home, to go pick up my pants from the tailor. Today's just going to fly past, I just know it. Hi, how's it going? Oh, everyone's here?
Yeah, Lindsay and Danny were like,
yes, Happy New Year.
in December.
Did you? December was my biggest month. You know, I hear you with the whole juggling full-time job and having to do the business on top of that. Like, almost got burnt out like a few times, and I just don't want to go through that for much longer. They're like, oh, you just need to find a sugar daddy. I'm like, I'm gonna be the sugar mama.
I'm hoping for one.
I think I suffer from golden handcuffs, where you earn a lot. I'm very fortunate that I'm on a pretty good salary and I can't go any lower. So that means I have to earn a lot through my business to be able to replace my income. So I feel like, I don't know, maybe some people might have just quit their job by now with the profit that I'm making, but I just couldn't. I need to double it. I do think it's realistic. I was going through the numbers the past few days, and I'm like, oh, holy crap, I think I can actually do this. And worst comes to worst, I've got a backup plan. I just want to actually just buy a business that's already got income. That's gonna be my backup plan. It's now about 7:40 p.m. and had a really good day of work today. It was actually not as busy as I thought it would be. Mondays and Tuesdays are usually the busiest days of my business, but for some reason I felt like today and yesterday was pretty chill. And today I finally uploaded one more product to my store, and I don't know why it takes me so long, but I swear it takes me like 2 hours to upload one product, because for every product I have to edit and optimize all the images. I just remembered I forgot to do something with the images as well, but I have to add in alt text, which helps with SEO. I have to rename all the files, which also helps with SEO. I need to add in all the product descriptions, make sure everything sounds okay, add in the warranty information, shipping information, and everything else, and then make sure, and then I have to work out the pricing. So I can't just use the retail price that my supplier uses. I have to work in my magic and figure out a pricing that would work for my situation and my customers. So I hope this thing bloody sells because it took me so long to upload this product today. And I'm really happy I got that done. And now I just got, I don't know, 10 more products to go. But it just takes me so long. And actually I have to pick it up again tomorrow because then I have to update all my Google ads and my Microsoft ads so that the product starts getting advertised through those ad platforms. So fun times. I'm gonna have to do that during lunchtime tomorrow because I get the feeling that I won't have much time tomorrow evening and I want it just getting advertised as soon as possible. But I feel like everyone's just overworked. And I know everyone always is, but I just feel like, especially today, I'm hearing it a lot in our mastermind call today. And when we were sharing all our goals for this year, and we were talking about one of the ladies had already quit her day job, which is amazing. I'm so envious that she can do that and good on her. And we're just all talking about how we want to get to financial freedom. We're all pretty much aiming for $1 million revenue this year, which I think is freaking awesome that we're just aiming high and just going for it. Just really proud of how far I've come in the past about 10 months. It was quite funny as well because we're all sort of at the similar stages of our businesses, and so we all sort of had the same goals, which was like work on our content, work on SEO, upload more products, find more suppliers. So we're all trying to play the same game and do the same thing, but it's just really cool to be able to talk to other people who are in a similar situation as me. And we decided to just catch up a bit more regularly to see how each other's going. And so that's kind of me at the moment. Something I will share because I was giving out a lot of tips and advice around hiring since I have recently hired someone, and actually this is my third time trying to hire someone. And one of the things that I mentioned was that, especially if you're looking for staff members who needs to be talking to customers on the phone, and also if they're from overseas and you're not sure how good their English might be or things like that, something that I picked up from Dan Martell's book, Buy Back Your Time, is that I got all my applicants to essentially do a 3-minute audio recording with the application. And that does a few things. So what I said was email me your CV or your resume, whatever you want to call it, and send me a link to a 3-minute audio of you introducing yourself and why you think you're the best person for the job. And I guess that firstly, if someone didn't do that, they were already cut, because if you can't follow instructions, very basic instructions like that, then I'm sorry, you're not cut out for the job. And then secondly, I guess you can check their English skills, like their English speaking skills, their accent, if that's important to you. And I guess just like the general vibe as well. Sometimes you get someone who's like, I have years of experience being like customer service or in sales, but they're just like so monotone and just, or it's so obvious that they're just like reading off a script, or everything else ticks the box, but they're talking about a completely different job and you're like, oh, you just made this recording and sent it out to, like, I don't know, 20 other jobs. So that's another good check as well. And then what was the third thing? Actually, I think that was pretty much it. So then I guess you get that check of, can they follow instructions and will they actually be good on the phone? So I would recommend that to anyone else as well who is looking for a customer service or sales person who needs to be on the phone. So then you can just quickly cut down and narrow down your candidates, and then just makes it easier to shortlist the ones that you do want to talk to. Anyways, for the rest of tonight, usually at this time of the night, I'll be like mad just trying to do the dishes, clean the kitchen, catch up on chores and get on with my business. But since I worked on my business pretty much all day today, and one of my goals this year is to actually take more rest and take more regular breaks and just look after myself better. So I'm just going to chill tonight, see how tomorrow goes.